What's up, y'all? It's your girl Rhonda Lynn, and we are back with another episode of the Social Therapy Podcast. Okay, so this week we're gonna do another episode of Am I the Asshole? Okay, and y'all tell me what y'all think, because I don't think so, but she might be. I don't know. It depends, right? Okay, so before we get started, you already know, make sure you check out our sponsor. They pay the bills around here, Motivated Coffee. What up? Okay, motivatedcoffee.com. And let's go ahead and get started. Am I the asshole for telling my husband that if he wants my mother-in-law in the delivery room, then he can't be in there either? I'm currently about 6 months pregnant. I am pregnant with me and my husband's second child. Me and my mother-in-law honestly have a pretty bitter relationship. Emphasize on the word bitter, okay? She doesn't approve of me or my family background. She do not like you, okay? She don't approve. When I was having my first child, my husband had asked me if I would consider letting my mother-in-law be in the delivery room. I told him absolutely not, and afterwards he never really brought it up. I ended up having my husband and my mother there with me as support. That makes sense, right? It's your first child. You want your mom. You do. Me and my husband are now discussing about who I want in the delivery room, and I told him I was fine with the same arrangement we had last time. My husband was clearly not happy about the decision, as I could clearly hear him mumbling something under his breath. I asked him with the arrangement, and he actually spoke and claimed he did. He stated it was massively unfair that I would allow my mother in the delivery room, but not his. First of all, it sounds like she only can have 2 people in there, okay? And if it was just you and her mama last time, she not kicking her mama up out of there. So to me, just from reading this, it sounds like if it means that much to you for your mama to be in there, then you are volunteering not to be in there. And really, at this point, with her giving birth, the 2 most important people in her life are you, the person who helped her make the baby, and her mama. Okay? Come on. Okay. He mentioned that since I get to choose who was in the delivery room last time, he should get to choose whose gets to be inside of the room this time. I'm trying to read the way it's written, okay? I told him he was insane if he thought I would let his mother see me in extreme pain. It would be incredibly uncomfortable situation. He was incredibly upset and left the house. I've been trying his friends to see if they have seen him recently, but without any luck. Okay, first of all, this is not like the movies. This is not an adventure, okay? Like when you give birth, your life is on the line. It's painful, you're vulnerable, and the last thing you need is negative energy in the room. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can understand why he wants his mama in there. I mean, I'm a boy mom. I would like to be in there. Actually, I don't know about that. But at the same time, his mom doesn't offer her any support while she's pushing a watermelon out of her. So I really feel like at this point it's not an argument. It's really to her discretion. And also I feel like him leaving and ghosting her at a vulnerable time in her life is also a red flag as to how he feels about her and what she wants, needs, and what's important to her. I feel like he's literally punishing her, right? She says she's stressed. She says that she's, we haven't gotten that part yet. Let me go ahead. I contacted my mother-in-law, but she says she had absolutely no idea that my husband wanted her in the delivery room in the first place. She don't even want to be there. And that she hasn't heard from him in a while. I'm honestly kind of freaking out, both from stress and guilt. I'm worried that my husband isn't okay, but I also can't help but to feel guilty that I drove him away. I don't know if I should stay with this current decision anymore. Please tell me what to do. First of all, you should not be freaking out. You should not be stressed out. And you should not be feeling guilty. And he is absolutely okay. He's ghosting you. He's punishing you for him not getting his way. He's literally throwing a tantrum right now, which actually says a lot given the fact that the issues that you had with his mama, you probably got some similar issues with him, just in a different way, I would not stress about it, and I would be strong. The hospital asks you, the mother, the person giving birth, who you want in the room. Okay, now I ain't trying to start no problems here, but I feel like if you don't get to make a decision about nothing else, you get to make sure you have a support system there that's going to hold your hand and support you while you're going through this transition in your life, and not someone that's just sitting there watching, spectating, probably got their phone out, probably sitting up on the phone telling people, oh my God, she's doing she ain't shaved, she ain't do this, she ain't do that, because the fact that she said that you don't want her to see you in extreme pain, she gossip, she talks shit, she throws stuff back up in your face. I already know. Okay, so with that being said, the last thing you need while your blood pressure is elevated and you're going through all of this stuff is to have somebody in there judging you or feel like you're being judged. So it's a no for me. Okay, it's a no to the mother-in-law, and I think she already know that. Okay, he'll be all right, and if he don't show back up, and if he don't want to be in there, then you know what you're dealing with. That's all I really got to say about it. Oh, and you are not the asshole for this, not at all. Peace.